towards the end of the parsha, we have the hakollel of the Megad of Kollel, and after it speaks about the hakollel, the Torah launches into someone killed somebody, he has to die. Then it says again, and Rashi says Maka Adam Yumas, we use Chazal, that we hear Maka Adam Yumas is not talking about murder, it's talking about Afilu Hargal, so this is talking about Maka of V'imai. Maka of V'imai is, even if you didn't actually kill Chabur is already enough. So it needs to be how it got in over here. We're speaking about hakollel, a story that happened. So how did suddenly the Torah started talking about murder, and what's happening that we're speaking about Maka of V'imai. So one way of understanding this perhaps is that we understand that it says straight out in the Torah that what's bad about murder is keep it tzelem elikim asas adam. So someone who murders, the word is that he's pageh in the tzelem elikim. So it's associated with the Birkas Hashem. Someone is Baruch Hashem, he's pageh in tzelem elikim one way, and the concept of elikim and of elikusa one way, and a person is tzelem elikim and he's pageh in such a drastic way. It could be by pshat Maka of V'imai like this. It's because when a person, I think I mentioned this concept in the past, that when a person looks at a regular person, so he's supposed to see it tzelem elikim. When he's looking at his father or mother, it's a different level of tzelem elikim. And not only that, also because the mashal that a person has to be a tzelem elikim, by a father and mother is much more, because they actually brought him into the world. So clap at the son, clap at the child, the dimyon that the parents have to tzelem elikim is a much bigger dimyon than a regular person, and therefore to be pageh tzelem elikim of a person that's not your parents, then until he's pageh to the level of murder, it's not chayiv misa. But my parents, since they represent a much more concentrated, a much higher level of tzelem elikim to the child, so even not murder, even less than murder, even just asavei chabura is enough to be mechayiv misa. But with this aside, I think you can understand. The beginning of Parshas Kedoshim, the first mitzvah of Parshas Kedoshim is Ish Imay v'Aviv Tiro. Ish Imay v'Aviv Tiro. So there's several explanations how come that got to be the first mitzvah in Parshas. Parshas, all the many various mitzvahs in Parshas Kedoshim, and all of them have to do with Kedusha. How did that one get to be there first? That the first one was Ish Imay v'Aviv Tiro. So the Malvim has on it says Kedoshim Tiyu Kadosh Ani Hashem Elokeichem. So the Torah's Kainim says that pamlיא melech hakollel מחקה למלך. The entourage of the king has to be similar to the king, medam itself to the king. So he teaches the Malvim is that since the Rebbeinu Shalom gave us this musig of v'tzelem elikim asas adam, that's mechayiv kedusha. So it could be the first ish imay v'aviv. If a person is not, according to this, what I'm saying, that the parents represent a higher level of tzelem elikim towards the child. The person that doesn't fear his parents, doesn't have kavod and yira for his parents, then he doesn't understand the concept of tzelem elikim. The sherish of kedusha is understanding the tzelem elikim. So it could be that's the why ish imay v'aviv tiro gets the first.
Don't understand your
origins. Yeah, so it could be that's pshat over here.